gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Wake up, Mr. Webb! Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Wake up, Mr. Webb!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of LeighAlity TV. Right here live at strongisland.com each and every Wednesday. Mr. Lee West, my brother Brian Katay. Got our glasses over there, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Kenny Murdoch. Woo! What up, fellas?
What's going on?
What are you doing? We got a full studio audience this evening. Guys, make some noise for the people. Just make a little noise. Let them know we're not kidding. We're not really kidding. We got a real studio audience in the building with us, and there's not one more spot to sit. Like all this.
It is pretty insane in here. It's crazy.
Cool.
And that song,
we got some incredible energy.
That song at the very beginning, I felt like everyone listened to it and they were like, "Oh well, shit, the song's 2 years old," and they just stood there like, "Wow, okay."
Yeah. We need a new song. I get it. I know we need a new song. All right.
I think everyone's done with turning down, and they don't know why.
Well, I think instead of turnips, we should start talking about radishes. I don't know. We're like radish. That's like the new thing. Instead of turn up, we're like radish.
Like the baddest shit, the radish shit.
The radish shit.
You could think what you want with your own vegetables. That's nice. It's a vegetable, right?
It's a vegetable.
All right, cool.
Last week we had in the building with us. It was Script Keeper and Tony Slippers. They're two parts of FTW, which is an amazing hip hop group from Long Island. We also had Vinny the Beast, who's a ridiculous cage fighter, and I'm watching back on the video, and like I'm talking shit to this dude. Like he's a gorilla like this. I'm like, bro, I hit you with my car. I don't care. I don't have my car. Bye, give me the keys.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't even drive it. I'm gonna hit you with somebody else's car.
Don't fuck up my shit.
It's not your insurance.
Nah, it ain't nothing to do with me. Why'd you let him drive? Is what they'll say.
I only have liability.
But so he's fighting in Brooklyn on April 9th. And we're gonna go and we're gonna cover some of that.
He's just gonna go somewhere and like stand in Brooklyn and fight somebody, or he's
he's on
there's
a cruise ship.
there's
a cruise ship in Brooklyn.
It's like,
there's a cage on a ship somewhere in Brooklyn.
He's fighting on the water.
He's
like Jesus.
We'll have all the information for it during what's hot, so we'll just keep that in mind.
Let's have cage fights on yachts when we get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just have cage fights in international waters. Anything goes.
I'm down for that.
That makes sense. I mean, like, there's nothing,
There's nothing. I mean, like, you could like repeatedly boot somebody in the wiener, and it'd be totally acceptable.
You could probably kill somebody.
We keep some integrity to the sport.
All right.
We just need an illegal, awesome place to do it.
Like, what aren't you allowed to do that you changed that you're allowed to do?
It's just the thrill of being in international waters.
Oh, you could bet on it.
Well, yeah.
There we go.
Everybody's sitting around in white suits, just throwing stacks down, smoking cigars.
Boom.
Boom.
Out there.
Boom, to fighting. All right.
Fighting.
I'm like the most innocent person. Like, I don't fight for shit. And you guys.
Come on.
We're not innocent.
But let's tell the people who we got with us this evening.
Okay.
We got this ridiculous individual. His name is Beeph Wellington. He's obnoxious. He drinks more than I do. And so he'll be on with us in a little bit. We'll have him over here. There he is. Give the people a wave from the green room. He can't hear us. He's in the green room right now, so he can't really hear us. But all right, man. That's what we got. We got Beeph Wellington with us, ladies and
gentlemen. He really spoke to the white trash in my DNA when he brought that Schaefer's. That's why I'm not partaking in wine tonight.
Right. I'm trying to pull out, the gentleman's side.
During the break, we're gonna put a transmission somewhere in here.
I might switch
what are you
it up.
gonna do?
That'd be weird.
What, are you going to drink beers? Drink beers.
Drink beers and wine at the same time?
Beer before wine and all is... I don't know.
I don't think you should mix those two. Liquor and beer all day, but wine I feel like you got to drink on its own.
Wine and Schaefer's?
No, wine and liquor is cool. Like, you do shots.
Wine and liquor?
No, I guess probably wouldn't want to do shots.
I don't think wine mixes with anything.
No, I just...
It mixes with more wine.
Just cheese.
Dessert. I love dessert.
See, we gotta laugh at dessert. That's what we gotta laugh at. We've been talking for like 10 minutes. Dessert gets to laugh.
Everybody loves dessert, man. Oh man, what'd you do over the weekend? What was last weekend about?
This weekend I did shit.
You didn't do anything?
What did you do?
I went on just a crazy adventure.
Oh, yeah, all right, tell the audience what you
He
did.
went for milk.
So I can't find my parachute. It was just nuts. The amount of stuff I did this weekend.
I wanted to get butter, but then I went down the vegetable aisle and I was like, whoa, look at these turnips.
I stuck it out around home. I got a little crafty. I had the drill out and some zip ties and stuff. And I made, like, can we show the picture of those 3 seats that I made over the weekend? Boom.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Milk crates and pallets, son. One pallet,
pack of Schaefer's.
1 pallet, 2 milk crates, and 4 zip ties.
I think Beeph Wellington's going to like this.
Look at the end tables that complement it so nicely. But bam, son. That's what's up right there.
Wild West Estates.
That was it. Yeah, that's the newest addition to the Wild West Estates.
I feel like you just need a couple of Dominicans playing dominoes, and that's complete.
It's a no money project. I was like, and then I asked my landlord, I'm like, bro, you got any crates like this? He's like, yeah, here's a whole stack of them. Go help yourself.
Here's a whole stack of crates.
I mean, if you want pallets, I could give you pallets.
I get pallets from the greenhouse. I have endless supplies of pallets and milk crates, and this is amazing to me. And all I have to really go out and purchase is the zip ties. So like, it's fun times, man.
See, you go inside Leigh's apartment, and Leigh's apartment is like, just like, some things are like falling apart. Like, you can see the paint's like kind of peeling a little bit. It's like the ultimate man cave, though. It's pretty sick. But as soon as you walk out, you know, his apartment is right in like a greenery nursery. Like, you walk out and there's all these beautiful flowers. It's like the world, like, it's just 2 complete opposite places right next to each other.
Well, that's why I felt I never really had to dress it up. Like, you want to see something pretty, go look over the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
It's like, the grass is green and no shit, he takes care of it. You know? Like,
he doesn't even have to go get flowers. He just goes and picks marigolds.
I whenever Easter or anything, I'd go walk through. Yeah, all right, whatever. Here you
You
go.
can really pick up on your flower child hippie chick demographic if you just get something that controls the lights in your house but is green. Like hook up a little water windmill to the side. It doesn't even have to actually operate it. It just has to look like you're going green.
Right,
You know,
like a
go
little
into the
water
holy
fountain
branches.
with a well thing. That'd be pretty cool. It could be hot water dripping into the tub like this. That'd be
This
cool.
collects from the rainwater and the gutters. I'm really earth sensitive.
Right,
You know-
really coming out of my boiler and I'm burning fuel to heat.
If you take a picture just right in your hot tub, it could look like you're in an oasis with the bushes in the
Right.
background.
Yeah.
You know, very, you know. But then you look the other way. There's milk crates. Like, so I don't know.
Those
It's
are
just-
creative ass milk crates, bro. I don't care what anybody says, man. And
Where did you
comfortable
steal
as
the
shit.
milk crates from? Because, you know, there's no milk supplying for these flowers.
I don't know where they came from, man.
The milk crate, you said they came from your landlord.
See? Oh.
The milk crate, like, what does the landlord need the flowers to, for the milk?
Wholesales, they move shit back and forth. Milk crates got to do stuff moving around. You know what I mean?
But you know what I did this weekend? I went to the Patchogue Parade.
Oh, the
That's what I
Patchogue
did.
Parade. That's what you did.
You did just sit home, motherfucker.
I know, I forgot.
I forgot what he did.
I forgot this
said-
awesome thing I did.
I drink too much. I'm just like, what the fuck did I do? I don't even remember.
That's a good point.
But it was fun. It was Irish. It was, you know,
It was Irish. That's good.
It was, you know,
Irishing is always fun.
There was drinking involved, and, you know, and then I got Del Fuego. So that's what I did. That's what I did. On the Irish day, I went and I ate Mexican food.
I did the same thing. I ended up at Verde. I was like, I guess because it's green. You know, like, I don't know. Right, because Verde is green in Spanish.
Yeah.
And Italian.
And then it was St. Patrick's Day, and we were at Verde. So I'm like, it's green, and we're here, I guess.
You kept it
Okay.
real to your roots, bro.
That's why the brain went that way. What's going on with the, I don't know.
I got a few papers over here that I wanted to look through. Maybe we could, you know,
Brian still reads the paper.
We could piece together a show real quick.
maybe we could make something happen. Let's go. It's like- So Hulk Hogan apparently,
Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan, yeah.
he likes to have sex.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, well, he likes to have sex, but the whole sex tape thing, he's got to be the most paid porn star in the world now.
Yeah. Let's
Well, is that just because he dropped the N-bomb in it or something?
No, that was,
no. Actually, this is America at its finest. He claims since the sex tape was marketed as Hulk Hogan, but in the tape he's Terry Bollea and he's having sex. So when you market that as Hulk Hogan, it ruins Hulk Hogan's image and
Right.
therefore slandered Hulk Hogan, and he got $115 million for it.
Wow. Is this the same guy that got kicked out of or was that Austin? That was Stone Cold, right?
No, wait, what?
Didn't like somebody get kicked out of the WWE or some shit, like not recognized?
Well, I mean, there's I quit matches and retirement matches all the time, Brian. What matters here is that Hulk Hogan got paid $115 million to have sex.
Beats
It's
anything you've
unprecedented.
done.
That beats me by a lot. By like, let me do the math here. $149,900 and probably like $85.
Do your taxes on that porn?
No, man, no. H not block. I don't do
They're
that.
gonna Wesley Snipes your ass, man. You better get on there.
I know.
I don't think that math was correct, but I'll just give that to you.
It means I made like $30.
I was like, you made a fucking shitload of money then. I don't know what you think.
Oh, well then, yeah, all right, I was off then. Whatever. Math sucks.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I got out of the paper.
That's what you
Somebody
got
has
out of the
sex for
paper.
money.
So, all right, so let's bring it down a notch. There's a horrible,
oh yeah.
horrible thing going on in the world right now, where these terrorist attacks, they're still happening, they're still going on, and they just got bombed over by Waffles, right?
Waffles,
Belgium.
yeah.
Belgium, right? yeah. Over by Waffles, Belgium.
Did you really just call the place Waffles?
No,
It's an honest
People are
mistake.
deadly.
my bad.
They got bombed over by toaster strudels. Jesus Christ.
I think now would be a good time for a moment of silence.
Yeah, that would be
In a lot of ways.
A moment of silence, straight faces. Okay, I think that's enough.
All right. So rest in peace to the people that have perished in this, and much love and positive energy to their families.
I can't believe they caught the third terrorist. And apparently, either there was a malfunction or he didn't go through with it. I don't trust that motherfucker. I think that's a decoy. What terrorist? Only Americans half-ass terrorism.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell them, oh yeah, they're in Iran. Meanwhile, they're here already.
Yeah. You might be right about that.
I didn't want to be right about it. It wasn't my point.
Oh, that's funny. But so that was a dull note. I got an awesome little clip for us that I knew this was gonna bum us out, so I'm just gonna bring it right back. And Elliot, can you run that little video thing, please? This I don't know. Another thing I watched 47 times. And no, not that one. The puppies.
Yep.
Yeah. Another one I watched 1,000 times and I still die every time. So check this one out.
Don't talk about death like that.
My bad.
Just want to title it.
It's tough being a dog. What? Right? That's what it is, right? Being a dog is tough.
Dogs failing at being dogs.
There
Yeah,
it is.
This is a funny video.
Dogs failing at being dogs.
I get a kick out
I
of
didn't
this.
write it down. Thank you. Dogs who fail at being dogs. I think it's adorable.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty funny. Those dogs.
Beef!
What's going on,
for
sir?
dinner.
How are you? Welcome,
Thank you very much
welcome
for
to the
coming
show,
through.
right?
Welcome myself.
Hello, gentlemen. How are
Thank
you?
you for welcoming
welcome
me to my
myself.
show. Excellent.
Unbelievable.
Thank you for being classy with the suit jacket.
You know, I tried to, keep it real for you guys.
I appreciate it, man.
I see you're drinking wine tonight. That's fantastic.
I like my grapes, man. It makes me kind of stick my pinkies out
That's
and shit.
unbelievable.
Beef, for the people that may not know who you are, look at the camera, tell people who you are, where you're from, what do you do?
I'm fat, and I am uncomfortable, but I do stand-up comedy. I am some sort of a comic at best, I guess, and a second-class drinker of sorts, and basically just here tonight to talk about. I have no goddamn idea why I'm here. I have
Excellent.
no idea.
Well, I know, I see you poking around here now. I think that you're a funny dude, and
Second class drinker? What was
I probably outdrink you guys. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're starting off with wine over here, some box wine for everybody.
But this is like, what do we have? What kind
What
of
is your
wine
drink of choice? Let me see this.
this one happens to be a vintage yellowtail
Ooh, yellowtail.
from 2014, and it's a cab sav.
That's adorable. You could definitely seduce a middle school
Cab
girl with that.
Sav.
Oh, my
Cabernet Sauvignon. It's
I
a
don't-
cab sav.
Look at you.
I don't try to say that second word. I don't try to say that second word.
Would you like a Schaefer? I am
No, it looks like hot
Schaefer.
Hot
It's the beer of America.
canned beer.
It's good for you. This stuff puts lead in your pencil, hair on your chest. Your dead
Grandfather drinking.
That's right.
I hate, my dead grandfather also drank Johnny Walker, and I don't do that either.
Why not? It's good for you.
I drink vodka when I drink liquor.
Vodka's for communists. Jesus Christ,
Oh.
Lee West. Jesus Christ.
So who?
He kind of looks like a communist, though.
Yeah,
so,
you kind of
know.
do. You could be, yeah.
I'm actually a secret agent spy, guys.
Probably gonna vote for Bernie Sanders too, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, because I want
Yeah.
everybody else to have my shit. That's what I want to give.
You don't have anything. You're gonna give people milk crates. Like what?
I like my milk crates.
I like
keep
your
'em.
seats too. What are they? Are they selling those things on eBay? What are you doing with them?
I don't know. I was like, I tell my buddy because like he said I live at the greenhouse and it's way in the back. So I tell my buddy who lives in the front, look, I'm gonna put these on your front yard and I'm gonna put them for sale. He's like, I'm gonna have such a fire on my front yard if you put those on my front yard. He's just gonna light them all on fire. And watch them
That's
burn.
good chairs. That's some solid American ingenuity right there.
Right? Reduce,
I agree
reuse,
with
recycle, man.
That's
Like,
right.
That's some go green shit.
It's gonna go over really well when you move to the trailer park. You're gonna have all
There's
the
nothing
people.
wrong.
I'm gonna own the trailer park.
You're gonna own the trailer.
You could be like a good slumlord, you know? You could be,
You know,
yeah, I can see
we're
you.
all friends on Facebook. There was a thing where they had all campers like stacked up like this, you know,
yeah,
and it was
cute.
like a camper little village high rise, you know. And I used to live in a camper for 4 years. I lived in a
No
camper.
way! Get the fuck out of here!
I lived in. You get it
You
down.
did that? I'm aiming for that in life. Are you kidding me? That's my goddamn goal,
Yeah.
to live in the camper.
And so I could see myself putting together a
Too cozy
camper.
there. That's for you guys.
Hey,
Just make a pyramid.
By your little, I don't know what this is with your scent candle thing here up there.
It's an oil.
We're classy, motherfuckers.
You gotta man this place up a little bit. Jesus Christ, you'd think there was like 4 women sitting on this.
I mentioned this to him. I swear to God, I talk about this on our off times. I'm just like, why the fuck are we drinking wine? I feel like I have a vagina.
You can
feel
take
like-
whatever you want. You're the one with no Adam's apple.
I know, fucking.
I feel like we're inside
haven't-
of Oprah's vagina right now. We're doing a show from in there, and
You got a herpes. You got a herpes. Everybody's getting herpes.
And I do have this new joke that I'm working on where I'm
see
just,
it.
I'm like, I feel, I have a very feminine neck. And it's very awkward, it's a very strange, insecurity to have, but I can't find my Adam's apple.
The first time I ever met Brian, he was with his fiance, he was with his girlfriend, and I was like, oh hey, it's nice to meet Nina, right? Yeah, I met Nina.
Yeah.
It was all cool, and I dipped out for a second to have it, get on a text, but I have this thing where I could pay attention to people and actually text at the same time, something that nobody else can do.
ADD there, man.
And he's sitting there and he's talking to him. He's like, "Are you looking at his fucking neck?" Well, he's got a fucking manly-necked-me. Well, you can see his fucking ass having open.
Dude, I'm the only guy who goes out and looks at my competition like, did you see the size of that dude's neck?
Oh, because he's got some fucking traps, bitch, and he slapped her. He slapped her right in the mouth.
Like, so, like, yeah, like, look at his fucking, look how girthy that Adam's apple.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's kind of gross though. Looks like an
his
alien.
apple is bigger than my
Yeah.
cock. Like, come on, like, it's ridiculous.
His apple is bigger than my cock.
Apple cock.
That's weird.
It's fucking
That's
ridiculous.
weird. That's what my cock looks like. Actually, when I put it in Lee's mouth, it looks
weird.
like that.
He's
Right,
got
because it's
goes
all
down
the way
that
down
deep.
there. It's
It goes down that deep. That's why he's like.
I still know how to keep my
gross?
eyes open.
So not only do I walk around with this insecurity, but now I'm drinking fucking wine. And you come here drinking Schaefer's.
Next thing
Bro, but the
feel so
boobs are
insecure.
yours though. You brought these.
I got tits.
You brought
And it's
those.
fucking-
My girl's here. She'll give you a tampon. You can stick it right in your vachach.
Yeah, I don't have an Adam's apple. When I lean on my side, I have cleavage. And I have this mole growing right next to my vagina. It's weird. I don't know.
You sunbathe
cancer.
often?
What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit.
I don't know.
So, tell us about your most recent comedy performance.
I don't do anything good anymore because comedy hates me. That's just the problem.
Oh, that's what I love about you so much is that you're such a hateable character.
Well, just, you know what it is? I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I've dealt with all these comedy club owners and bookers for so long, and fuck them. I'm sick of their crap. So I'll do, random backyard festivals. I don't give a shit anymore.
I got a stage in my
Bars and
backyard.
clubs. I will do that. I will do that for like half a case of Schaefer and, some stuff on the side, but we'll talk about that later.
You mean a cheeseburger on the grill?
Yeah, cheeseburger.
yeah.
It's code word.
The girl's
yeah.
a shopping cart.
Getting sweet.
The drippings. Really gives the flavor.
Last thing I did was the North Tap. There's a little bar out in Mount Sinai. Now, what is it, on the 26th? I'm going to do the Moose Lodge.
Yeah, I saw you on. I saw you on.
Moose Lodge. Great.
I saw you on the flyer at the diner, bro. I'm like, that,
Dude,
yes.
I'm failing, bitch. All these goddamn comedy clubs are run by frickin' Italian mafioso. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So I'm just sick of that shit. Fuck them.
I recently
care.
heard that I'm not welcome back at McGuire's.
Really?
McGuire's.
Yeah,
Yeah, figures.
What'd you do?
I have no idea.
Probably-
I stood in the waitress stand for the bar one time. That's what I remember doing wrong there.
Oh, man.
Fuck that. I'm sick of that crap. I'm that guy that's angry. You know what? All these comedy clubs, on a serious note, I'm sick of them. Because, these guys, they pour out their heart and soul to do comedy and do real shit.
And they extort it.
And then they just, you're not good enough yet. You still need some work. Like, do I need more work? Is that what it is? Because I just went outside and had a cigarette and saw a table of 5, and then the bill was like $300.
Yeah.
You guys made some real money off of my jokes tonight, so you can't even count my sandwich. Eat shit.
Exactly.
I'll do comedy here with you guys.
I
is
think the
better.
vodka in the car might have had something to do with it. Come to think of it.
Vodka in the car.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah, I have my own bottle of vodka in the car because I'm not going to spend $100 in the bar. I'm trying to make $50 at. It's gonna be weird.
Alcohol is an accelerant, and to quote Hunter Thompson, or to paraphrase him, the fastest and best things in this world run on alcohol, right? The space shuttle shoots up to the fucking moon, it runs on alcohol, so...
Top fuel drag
That's
race?
right, all those, drag racing, that runs on alcohol, so you know what? A little bit of alcohol, it's good for you.
Hunter Thompson, he writes for Beyonce, right?
To the left?
Yeah,
Like,
he
he's
did that. That was about communism
Very
to the left.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah, it was
left.
So you wearing a Hillary button?
Put a ring
That's,
on it.
Oh no, my button, I don't even know if you could zoom, it says, elect Hillary Clinton, and then in small lettering it says, to eat my ass.
Oh, cool.
Because
Very nicely
fuck
done.
that fucking duck. She sounds like a duck, doesn't she?
Those
When she's
buttons are available on strongisland.com. We're gonna have those.
You could
in the
sell,
display case.
sell this one right now.
Yeah, we'll auction the first.
Any
original.
takers? Any takers?
When I become president,
Shut the fuck. I say repeal the amendment that let women vote because it ruined our country.
Women's
That's
suffrage
right,
was
yes.
terrible.
Fuck women's suffrage is bullshit.
Yep,
That's right.
I concur.
And look what happened. You get Hillary Clinton as goddamn president. Holy Christ.
Well,
Christ.
they're gonna it's gonna go black guy, woman, Spanish guy. They're gonna get them all out of the
Yeah,
way.
and then
And it's gonna be all
no,
old white guys.
And then
I
we'll never
really, I
get them
really
again,
think, I
like,
think
oh,
he's right
Christ.
because everybody's like, all right, enough with the rich white guys. All right, put a black guy in there. Like, all right, black guys. No, nobody's happy. All right, put a broad in there. Gonna put the broad in there, and then see, no, back to the rich white guy.
President Clinton, President
You know,
Garcia.
yeah.
Lee
President
West,
Johnson
Lee
back.
West 2020. That's what it's gonna be.
We need an Italian in there.
Yeah.
Fuck it, go all the
need an
way.
Italian
How the
in
fuck
there.
should do a fungal? Hey,
Get a
cousin.
homosexual robot. That's it. It's just a fleshlight. That's it. It's a fleshlight, and you can. That's it.
That's the
President
next one.
fleshlight. There you
That's
go.
gonna
This would have
Because
been
there's so
this should have been the segment.
Yeah. There's gonna be.
Stupid Americans.
Stupid Americans.
Yeah.
Why? Well, who do you want as president?
Who do I want as president?
Come on.
I mean, I think Kanye West would probably be the best.
Kanye West.
Admirable.
He sounds like a fucking country music, but like, here's the soothing sounds of Kanye
Yeah, no,
West. He
I'm
sounds
not-
like an old country
Kanye
outlaw.
Twitty.
Kanye
Twitty.
West. What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, I don't give a shit. I'm a cog in the wheel. Whoever does it, does it.
Oh, really?
I don't think
Wow.
anybody changes by who gets their dick sucked in that chair.
Yeah.
Because like, you know,
Just
it's just like a bunch of other people that make all the decisions.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's fucking fake as shit.
Yeah.
And if you think this is real, you're out of your mind.
Right, yeah, thank you.
Good.
It's like the Bible. Stop
It's
it.
like, it's like the Bible or the Holocaust. You know it didn't happen,
all
but you
bullshit.
know, you're pretending.
Somebody
It's all
wrote about it.
It's like pro wrestling.
Anne Frank was a hoe.
Anne Frank, hide and go seek champion.
Yeah, oh, that's
Anne
what
Frank.
it was, right.
Fucked up, right?
She was a little girl, a hoe. Like,
Dude, I was in Amsterdam and I was high as fuck, and I was like, we should go to the Anne Frank house and play the epic game of hide and go seek. That would be the best, wouldn't it? Imagine, like you get caught. You caught me. Last time someone caught someone in this house, they got the fucking shower of a lifetime. Wow, was that too much? Was that too
No,
much?
no,
There's really no
Not like
bar.
it says parental you know, we're good.
Reading's a good skill.
I don't know.
Parental. Fuck it.
Cab Sauv,
Words.
Ah,
Cabernet
like
Sauvignon.
I like this little.
Nice little
Sponsored by the Long Island Ducks.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a game this spring.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Really sponsored by the Ducks.
No, it's just greedy. Don't worry.
No, we
I
are
was
gonna.
gonna
Oh,
say.
shit! No, because I got to deal in the works with the
Lord.
Ducks.
Ducks.
This is funny.
I like the Ducks. I do. I'm not gonna shit on them.
It's a
but
very
Ducks
cheap,
are fun.
time.
It's a good time. You can go there. You can drink beers at a normal price.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Hillary Clinton's the mascot.
Hillary Clinton's just
I want to be president.
Fuck Quacker Jack. He just political figure.
bitch sounds like Canadian geese flying over my house. Shut up. We get it. You're angry.
Oh God.
You're upset.
You should go to a Ducks game though on the real, man. I like to get really drunk and then just blow the quacker in a little.
Yo,
kid's
I
face
fell
and he
down the
cries.
hill. You know when you're walking out of that place, like there's steps, and then, like you know we were running down the hill, and then like I just was like
A hill?
ass over tea kettle. Yeah.
Ass
Oh,
over
you mean
tea
outside
kettle?
when you're
Can we
walking?
talk about
Outside.
ass over tea kettle? What the fuck is that?
It's something my grandma says when you
Yeah,
fall over this
exactly.
way.
Sounds like my grandmother's interviewing me. I'm like, ass on tea kettle.
I used to sneak on the field when they weren't games.
With no clothes.
No, because it was like
What? That's what people do. They
It
run
was
out
like
on
a-
the field. Like,
it was like a mile from my house where I grew up. So like I used to just like ride my bike there and hop the fence and just run around on the field when there were no games. thinking I was
Masturbate on home
badass.
plate, like, yeah, this is what it's like.
home run, bitches.
Sorry.
I used to go by the home run and I'm like, oh look, I got a home run ball, but it was just
Buddy Hartson was over here once.
But nobody was there though.
nobody was there. But I've hopped the fence a few times and like watched games
That's
because I was like 10.
I
and I was-
envy your ability to hop fences, sir.
I can't do that anymore.
I could never do that.
You need pointy boots.
You're fucking, what are you, Lee West?
I'm a
I
human
think he's
being.
No. I was wondering about this earlier. I was wondering what the ethnic background of you is. Are you Italian? Or are you Lee? Your name is Lee West, which is very Anglo, very very Anglo. But then I was like, he's got to be some kind of Latin, Italian, or Latin.
Well, a lot of times I get mistaken for being Puerto Rican.
I thought maybe, but Lee
I'm not
West
sure-
is very white power.
Get outta
I-
here.
you know,
Must be
You
the
know-
Dominican
no
douchebag
way.
beard.
I'm not sure if it's the beard line or
the beard line. All Puerto Ricans are born with a beard line. Apparently, they have a.
well, it's either that or my pocket knife. I don't know. I don't know which one it was.
A Puerto Rican living in a trailer that has
It's-
furniture that's a crate.
It's very easy. If he's Puerto Rican, we take him to a parade, and if he starts raping people, he's Puerto Rican. If he doesn't, he might
I
be
might be
Irish.
Puerto Rican. If
He
you
might be.
put that,
Because I raped somebody with a
I
parade.
did that joke twice. What are you though? I was curious. I was thinking about that earlier. Like,
Irish,
Lee
Italian,
West.
and German.
He's like the whitest of the white. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, German.
He's German.
He killed the Jews, and he drinks,
Wow.
and he beats women.
I'm wearing a hoe beater. I got a hoe beater on.
A hoe beater?
Yeah, a wife beater. You know.
Oh, you don't have a wife, so you're a hoe beater.
So he's drinking his vino. He's trying to represent his giddiness.
So
around the room and,
let's chop it up a little bit. We got a pick of the week. What we do each and every week, we do a pick of the week, and it's a new song, a new artist, somebody we may have had on the show or whatever. LA came out with this dope new track. I'm leaving for Vegas next Friday, so I'm just all pumped about Vegas.
Nice.
And LA's new song is pretty dope. We did it last week, but we're gonna do it again anyways because I love it. So LA, let's We Can't Feel the Burn, Planet X.
Can't feel the burn.
Damn it!
Fuck, you suck at this. You suck
Yeah.
at this whole hosting it.
You got the guest name right. You gotta give him credit for that.
Can't feel the love. Can't feel the love. Planet X, because I did it last week too.
We put it towards you at Las Vegas. You're going to Vegas.
Yeah, I did. I said that already.
You did?
Yeah.
Who's the song? Whose song is it?
It's LA's song.
It's LA's
Planet
song.
X.
He did the song.
Planet X.
All right.
Planet
Nice,
X.
nice.
It's LA's
Keep
song.
coughing, I apologize.
All right.
And it's Can't Feel the Love.
Can't feel
And it's
the
a
love.
dope song.
The Jews couldn't feel the love.
And
They
Frank
felt the
didn't
burn,
feel
though.
shit though.
No.
Yeah, that was really thank you for saving
That was a
that.
weird.
Is it going on?
Never.
I'm numb to the pleasure, hope to compare, let's do it together. I'm in love with the pressure, stuck in the now, but chasing forever. They say never, but never did you think that this was enough. My answer because we lost all the trust. When push comes to shove, I can't feel the love. I think about you in almost every way. I'm interested in what you have to say. I kiss your mother, ask her how's her day. But you can't feel the love, you can't feel the love. We talk for hours on the telephone. I tell you I miss you, tell you it's been too long. You apologize and you tell me you're wrong. What in this world could bring this collision on? Tell me, I can't feel the love. 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 I felt good. I hold your hand so I can keep you close. Right by my side is where I need you most. I shout it out so everybody knows. But you can't feel the love, you can't feel the love. I tell you that you are the one for me. You're everything that I think beauty should be. I tried 100 times to make you see. I want to die with you in 2003. Come on, girl. I can't feel the love. 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 Where did it go? I struggle to find it. We used to be privates out in the public. We think nothing of it. I think that we love it. Who are we fooling? I mean, what are we doing? Should we keep it moving? How are we losing? If we were improving, what's the conclusion? I can't feel the love. 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 I can't feel the love.
No, I can't. I wouldn't want to lie like
Can't feel the love. I was
I wouldn't
feeling
want to lie on that
Did you guys
This is old school though.
We're
I
back
enjoyed
in the
that.
air.
What do you guys think about that? Did you guys like the song? It was a dope song, right?
Woo!
Woo! The people at home can't see you nodding your heads, guys. They're all nodding. They're all nodding, I promise.
I don't know this new shit.
They're
Like,
nodding
it's-
heavily.
New music like this, I don't know, but that's the kind of stuff the kids are listening to, right? That's
I don't
good
know,
shit.
like I heard it
Yeah.
and I just was like, you could get right into that, you know?
You can't dance to Foghat like when my generation, you know.
Foghat. Can you sing a Foghat song?
Foghat. Slow ride.
Oh, cool.
Like that.
Awesome.
Courtesy of Lee Weston.
All right, you got a CD. You got a CD.
Oh, you get a CD.
This is Oprah like a motherfucker right now.
Oh, Oprah West is giving out CDs. Look under the seats, people. There's CDs for everybody.
Thank you very much, LA, the owner of Strong Island Studios. Just complimented everybody with a free track of that right there. So it's incentive for you all to come and join us in the studio and come hang out with us. You get free shit sometimes.
Yeah, it's funny when a Puerto Rican gives away shit. Like, it's weird.
It's probably
He's
stolen,
Italian too.
but you know, hey,
Puerto Rican.
it's probably yours originally. Hey, would you guys like this brand new thing that I stole from your car? Like, I would. Thanks, Lee West.
If you guys haven't noticed, at home, I've switched to Schaefer's, hoping to be more manly, you know, regardless of
He's
my neck.
feeling
good.
all like drugs.
Nah, we're gonna do it afterwards. We're gonna strangle a prostitute together. It's gonna be
Yes!
It's gonna be American.
I never strangled one. I choked her with dollar bills, but I never strangled.
Nah, you just choke them, and then when they finally start to black out, you let them go, and you see what happens. Don't talk about my dick like
I
that
did that to
anymore.
a real person once.
Greek person?
No, a real person. Because
Oh, yeah.
strippers aren't real
Strippers
people.
aren't real. You're right. A Greek person? What? They're not real either.
They make great giant.
Malakas. That's the Greek word I know.
Fuck the show.
Thank you for
advice.
noticing.
No.
Candles.
So what do you got coming up? You got the Moose Lodge.
The Moose Lodge on the 26th, and then
What's the favorite joke you do?
Wait, what Moose Lodge? What Moose Lodge?
it's the one in Ronkonkoma.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it on
Moose
one
Lodge.
top. We'll do it on one top.
Hmm?
Oh no.
Yeah, I
we'll do
know,
it
but like,
on-
I
we
just
can
want to
plug
know
that
what
one
fucking
word.
Moose Lodge it is.
It's
Can't I just ask a
Ronkonkoma
question?
Moose Lodge.
Because I performed at the Huntington, you know, there's all different Moose Lodges.
That's why I saw
lots
that at the
of moose.
Ronkonkoma
There's a
Diner.
lot of moose in Long Island.
I saw a flock of moosin'.
Moose.
So Brian Regan, yeah. Long
So,
Island,
can
yeah.
I ask what inspired Beeph Wellington to do comedy?
Hatred, pure and simple. I'm just so angry and sick and tired of the bullshit. So I said, you know what? I should go out there.
What's your message?
Just
Fuck you.
I fucking hate you. I hope you all die of like cervical cancer and.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's it. If I am tired of this crap, just you know what? Listen, life is short. We're all gonna fucking die,
Of cervical cancer.
probably. And you know, just enjoy yourself.
I'm taking this a little seriously.
Wow, you're
Because he has a
you're
cervical.
gonna check your thing later. I'm just sick of the shit. I just want to have a good time. Let's have a good time. We're all gonna die. Drink some beers, have some fun. You know what? That's it. Life is short.
Maybe it'll turn out to be an ovarian cyst. Who knows?
Can I ask you who you hate the most?
In comedy?
Or no, just
Yes.
We're not really
no,
about
no, no,
polarization
no,
like
no.
that.
God, I'm full of so much anger and hatred. Who do I start with?
Start with the people in comedy. I want to hear about it.
People in comedy that I'm
don't
sick
do
of.
it.
I'm fucking sick and tired of the goddamn bookers and the comedy club owners more than anything.
He's
You
being
know?
very broad. He doesn't want to
Yeah,
get
no,
pointed.
I
I know
People
names,
like-
names. I get it.
Except that guy who booked me last week. That guy was good.
There's some really decent guys out there doing comedy, but there's a lot of guys who book these shows and they're like, oh, you're not good enough yet. You know, you need to do some more time. Like, fuck you. I saw how much money you made tonight. You should die. I hate your face. And I'm sick of it. Everybody, you know,
Raises a perfect point.
you know what I'm talking about. You've done shows
Yeah,
at these
absolutely.
places and these hotels and restaurants and these comedy clubs, so to speak. And oh, you know, this guy right here, he needs more time.
Yeah.
You know, I saw the bills. I saw how much you guys make
Exactly.
tonight. All I'm saying is, look, you don't have to pay a guy $1 million. Let's treat him right. You know, hey, you did a show tonight. You know, you made me fucking, you know, $1,500, whatever it was. Give the guy $50.
Yeah, $50 is fair.
$50 is nothing, but you know what?
$50 is fair.
It's respect money.
Yeah.
So I
Exactly.
hate the bookers and the club owners who cry poverty. It's bullshit, and I'm sick of that. And
I want to hear who like you really hate, like like.
Brian wants names.
I don't know, like, is there any famous comedians maybe, or like besides Hillary, like she's not a comedian.
No,
but, like,
I will shit on Amy Schumer's face. I'm sick of her.
With a boner though? Is it sexual or
No,
are you just
because
shitting to
I'm
shit
sick
on
and
it?
tired of everybody like, she's so hot and she's so cute and she's so. No, she's fucking not. She looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
She's a regular
I'm
broad.
not-
She's
no,
a regular.
She's just a normal person, and you know what? I don't need to hear her political advice. No one needs to take my political advice, so why do I have to hear about
But
her
she's,
gun control
has a
issues?
platform.
she's
for
related
it.
to Chuck Schumer, right?
Yeah, no
So
shit.
she's-
Wow, I wonder how she's gotten so far in comedy.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Give my
It's
cousin a show, man.
It's
You
so.
know,
It's unbelievable. Yeah, no, she's doing so great because,
What-
nothing to do with her uncle.
What people like? Why are you so mad at club owners? Not like what comics doing a club and not getting paid for it?
All of them. Look, if you go to any Long Island club or any club, it's the same fucking 25 people that it's always been, and then every once in a while, someone from out of state. And then if you look at the open mic nights or things like that, you'll see guys that are really struggling and trying hard and doing good shit, but they're constantly being told, "Oh, you're not good enough yet." And it's like, what about this guy that's opening up on a Friday night? What about him? He should either die or be cut off or something.
Everybody dies. Like everybody.
You're
No,
telling me
it's
a
true.
guy?
I love when he talks about death.
There's a lot of comedians that are there that are getting booked on a regular basis that are not funny, and for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, they have something over the owner, and they're constantly up
I
all
agree
the
with
time. Look, maybe I'm not the funniest guy. I'm not saying that I am, but there are a lot of guys that I've seen over the years that are hysterical, and they're not getting booked at major clubs, and you have to ask yourself why. It's the politics.
Politics.
And it's fine. You turn around and tell me, hey, it's politics, buddy. That's why you're not getting booked. Okay, cool. But don't turn around and tell me, oh, it's because you still need some work to do. Do I? I just came to this show tonight and I got, 50 people here. What work do I have to do?
Oh yeah. Then, okay. I'm under
that
the
happens
impression.
a lot.
I'm under the
A lot.
impression you're talking about just people who don't bring any, like not necessarily bringers. We hate bringers, but
Yeah,
just
no.
a guy who goes there and he has no draw and nobody shows up to see him. That guy needs a little more work on branding.
Right.
But like you're telling me, if you're bringing 50 people and that guy's not paying, you should kick him right in the dick.
Right.
No, I mean, I remember plenty of times going to, McGuire's Comedy Club. Let's say McGuire's. Let's do it. You want to hear it. And John Ryerson being like, you're not ready to host the show yet. You're not ready to be a middle act. And you're like, John, there's fucking 2 tables here for me. And what's the problem?
Yeah.
Now John Ryerson drives a cab.
Does he really? Where does he get a cat?
Name drop.
LIRR, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, go to the Ronkonkoma train station any day. Get off the cab. He'll be like, taxi.
The guy on the phone?
What happened? What happened, John? You should have fucking booked me.
The guy on the
so
phone?
eat shit. I don't care.
He's the guy that answered the phone?
No, John.
Look, John Ryerson used to own McGuire's Comedy Club before governors took it over.
Right.
That was back when we used to perform. Me and Beeph Wellington used to be there all the time.
Right.
He kind of like, one night he told me,
I'm just saying, he's the guy who answers the phone at the taxi stand?
Not anymore. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's blowing fucking transvestites for all I give a shit. I don't care, Lee West.
So-
he can die. But I'm just saying that don't
Of
tell
ovary
people that they're not good enough. There's plenty of guys that are good enough. Just let's be honest. I'm a shitty comedy club owner. I don't want to pay you because I'm a cheap fuck, and that's why you're not doing the show tonight.
Well,
That's why you're only getting $25 and a ham sandwich. Oh, okay, thank you.
So enough about comedy. I want to know like what you hate about society now.
oh yeah.
I just hate
What
that
about
we become
people?
weak. We become weak piles of shit.
Yes.
Look, America used to be tough as
My alter
fuck.
ego. This motherfucker's my alter ego. son.
I love the hatred.
We used to be a tough as fuck nation, and now we have turned into a pile of pussies.
You're right.
Look,
He's
I've
absolutely
been
the
around.
pussification.
I drink pure, straight fucking whiskey. That's my drink. What would you like?
This is beer.
This is a shitty beer, but whatever. This is a light day. This is a Wednesday, right? So I'm being a little
It's a Wednesday?
calming down.
Wednesday.
But I go to a wedding, and I'm like, what would you like? Oh, I would like some whiskey neat, which is whiskey just straight. I can't give you that. Why not? Oh, I have to mix it with something. Well, put a fucking ice cube in it then. Oh, well, I can't do that. Why can't I have a whiskey? Oh, because, you have to mix it with, like, ginger ale. This
Give me a
country
ginger ale on the side.
What is the
son.
problem?
You know?
Well, we can't do shots. What do you mean you can't do shots? Just put whiskey in the glass. I'm gonna drink it. I'm
tipping you.
So I ask you, what's wrong with society?
wrong with society?
And you go to bartenders.
No. But it all comes around. It all comes back to that. Listen,
That's because one asshole ruins it for everybody, and that's what it
because
is.
back in the day there was men sitting behind desks in companies, and a man would come in and be like, "Would you like a drink, Sam?" I'd be like, "Yes, I'd like a drink," and they would just pour drink in the glass. They didn't even ask, "What do you want?" Like, don't fucking matter what you want. I want brown liquor, and they'd pour it in the glass, and they would drink that, and yes, and then we would fucking take over the world and
Smoke inside and shit.
smoking and punching Nazis, and now we're like, I need a safe space. I need to have a safe. Fuck your safe space.
Because they took away every manly thing. Like as
That's
a man,
right.
you used to be able to do anything. You could just walk in your house and hit your wife for no reason.
Right, I had a bad day. Boom!
No, those were the days.
I'm just saying, like,
Now they can vote and drive and shit.
maybe you shouldn't punch women, but I'm just saying, like,
That was the decline. That was the decline of everything.
were a
People got
little
scared
tougher.
to do whatever they wanted to do.
Reality
tougher.
TV does not endorse beating hoes.
the guy's like, well, I can't give you straight whiskey. Why not? Well, 'cause it's against policy. What's the worst that could happen? This is what I would like to drink. Give me the straight whiskey. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink like 9, 10, 25 of these. I'm going to leave here. I'm going to fly a plane. It's not your fucking problem, Leave it alone. But no.
Grown man to make my own decisions.
Everyone's so sensitive, and they're so... Well, you don't have to worry about people's feelings and shit. Fuck their feelings, Do you think the Muslims give a shit about our feelings right now over there? They just Allah Akbar blow up a train station. Fuck. So all I'm saying is, just stop worrying about bullshit.
Right.
I got third-hand smoke. Third-hand smoke. I heard this lately. Third-hand smoke.
What is third hand? Like,
Well,
what?
it's when me and you we're smoking. I'm smoking. You're with me. You smell like smoke after I'm smoking. You leave, go home to your family, and your wife's like, I smell smoke. So that's third-hand smoke.
But nothing happens. They're just bitching about it. You're not catching cancer in third-hand smoke from a stank. You're not catching cancer from a stank.
I got pictures of my mom, and she's fully like 8.5. Like she's like 9.5 months pregnant.
With
Okay,
you?
I don't even know. Yeah, with me, and I'm in there like
Let
and
me the fuck out of here.
she's got a case of Budweiser resting against her belly and a cigarette hanging off her lip. And you know what? I turned out fine. So eat shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, people out there turned out fine.
I'm
Just in case
fine.
anybody at home was concerned. Guys, this is what fine is. That means I'm fucked.
The real truth of it all is that we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Oh, we're definitely gonna die.
There's nobody that's avoiding this death thing. They're like, oh, I live forever. No, you're gonna die too. So stop being fucking fairies about it.
That's why I'm just out here having
Stop
the time
being
of
an
people's
Edward
life.
I've
Stop
actually
with your-
discovered the Fountain of Youth, and Fairy showed it to me. So.
But fairies wear boots.
You gotta believe me.
Yeah.
That Edward Cullen guy.
Look.
Did I just make a Twilight reference?
We're all gonna fucking die. Just have fun. Enjoy the shit out of this world.
What do you think happens to people after they die?
I think their nose grows a little bit longer. You shit your pants immediately.
I don't think you shit yourself immediately.
Yeah,
Like,
you
only
know.
if you already had to poop.
I agree. You just shit your pants.
There's always something.
Dead people smell like shit. So.
Yeah, you shit your pants.
Because they're rotting people. Like, the whole thing is going to
Because you don't have any muscles to like keep the shit in. It just
I'm
lets it go.
saying, but I think you already would have to shit if it was gonna be when you die you make a poo.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
honestly,
it's like I think if you're just like regular and you don't gotta poo, you just poo it a little while.
I have
ago.
to shit like 23 hours a day.
Yeah, no, I
That's
diarrhea
a
shit a lot,
lot
man.
of shitting, son.
I think that, you know what it is? Like, when you die, it's so crazy, it's like God screaming in your face. He's like, bah! And you're like, oh my God! And you shit your pants, and then you just, oh my God, it's God screaming, bah! What the fuck did
That's
you do with
why
yourself?
everybody shits
And you
themselves.
shit, bah! Like, oh, and then
I thought it was just the no more muscle control. No, you're absolutely right.
it's just, you start to slip over, and you see the white light, and you're like, that white light's awesome. And then Jesus is like, what the fuck did you do to yourself? Why would you tattoo yourself and pierce your ears and do that shit to your titties? Why would you bring that in? You shitty piece of fucking Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I fucking love this guy.
I'm sorry. Maybe a bit much bringing Bruce Jenner in, maybe.
God's yelling at you.
I do
God's
trannies. I do
shitty son.
trannies daily.
Would you really?
No, yeah. Well, you know, I'm a transmission specialist.
Nah.
So, you know.
Hey, you know what?
That's a real knee slapper.
I don't frown upon it. Do what you gotta do, Lee. Do what
Hey, you
you
know,
gotta
you do what you do. Everybody do what they do. You know,
Yeah.
things happen. Things people do things.
So go on about the death. I really appreciate this conversation.
Death
What do you
is-
think happens when you die? Like after,
Yeah, what happens to people
after
after
the
they die?
shitting?
I'm a weird person. I believe in reincarnation. I do.
That's cool.
I really do. I think that everything in this world kind of recycles itself, you know.
Absolutely.
So a tree.
Like milk crates and pallets and shit.
Yeah. See, you did some reincarnation right there.
Yep.
And I think everything kind of recycles itself, and so why wouldn't I?
Based on a karmatic scale, or based on just the next thing that is being born as a cell? You are.
I don't even know because that was big words you just used. Big words.
Ken's always using those big fucking words.
Karmatic, it's kind of like craftmatic, except adjustable niceness and badness.
Most things on this planet have been here since the beginning.
Right.
You know, rocks and stone and sand, and they kind of change over time. They whittle down, a mountain becomes some stones that rush to the sea or whatever the fuck. But at the end of the
Poetic
day,
as fuck!
it's all always been here. Nothing leaves and disappears
The
forever.
planet weighs the same amount of weight.
When I rot and die into a hole in the ground, I'm gonna become something, right?
Something's gonna use
So-
your matter, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that what happens if you know somebody really shitty, and then they die?
Right.
Like, do you want to reproduce and fear that your son or daughter may be the reincarnate of this shitty person?
You can look at it that way, but I also look at it like when I see people.
Beef Wellington is shocking the beers. He's opening the back of the beer can.
Well, you gotta use the church key to make the hole here because you definitely need the flow system because it's better for you.
May I have another, please?
Well, what the fuck? All right, fine, why not? I feel like what were we saying again here?
About death.
Oh, death and reincarnation. I mean, yeah, maybe I'll turn out to be somebody shitty in the next life, but I also look at like people in this life that are shitty, and I say, wow, I can't wait for them to have, I can't wait for their children to be shitty for them. Like you see these anti-gay people. They're so like homophobic and angry. But the gays are blah 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 blah. I'm like, I can't wait for you to have the most flamboyantly gay son, like reincarnated from some other. I hope like Liberace dies and becomes your fucking king. It's so that kid's just sucking dicks like 4 at a time. Like, oh, I can't believe that because that's how life goes.
He becomes the best dick sucker this side of the Mississippi.
Hey, this is a dick sucking competition somewhere. The best sucker this side of the Mississippi.
I seen him jerk off 16 guys in a minute.
It's just a bukkake. He's gonna get paid a lot less than Hulk Hogan. But
Because we're all gay. We're all gay.
It's the quarter gay.
Everybody's gay.
Reincarnation is great because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody is everything. You like, oh, well, I'm racist and I hate this person or that person. Yeah, you probably were that 4 fucking lives ago. Eat shit. It makes me feel better, It's like,
I'm not that terrible. Fuck it.
yeah, we're all the same repeating bullshit.
That's so funny.
I talked to a psychic once, and they said I was a reincarnate of an army veteran, and they said I went AWOL.
Mm-hmm.
And they said I had a wife.
Yep.
Named Carol and a daughter named Violet.
Violet.
So apparently, like I am this whole.
Carol
person.
died, and he had to go take care of the kids.
The fuck was Lee your kid? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
knows
It's just
everything.
fucking like no, he was there in the room.
Oh, you were there.
I was
Okay.
there during the reading.
I think he must have been like whispering things to her. So I was like, really, Violet?
No, but he
believe in
learned
that.
about what
Makes
chakras
sense.
were,
Oh,
Okay,
chakras.
yeah.
and he thought this
Wow,
was
we're
a chakra.
Yeah, apparently we have 7 chakras. I'm like, there's 1 chakra, 2 chakras. Where the fuck is the other fucking 5?
In the ass. You put right in the asshole
One-
up top. You put
There's
it
2 hands.
Look, it mixes up like bowling balls,
But I understand that. That makes more sense than any of the crap the Catholic Church has told us. There was this zombie Christ who walked on water and 12 people followed him around. It
Doesn't even make sense.
doesn't make sense. It
Listen,
makes more sense.
with enough weed, I can
Reincarnation.
get 12 people to follow me anywhere I want to go.
Weed. Did you say
Yeah.
weed?
Yeah.
You want to do what's
I'll
up?
do it.
Yep. What's up? This is a segment we do where we talk about what's coming up. Like
What's
current
still on
events.
TV? You know?
What's still on TV right
It's
now.
called What's Hot.
This is what's hot. Everybody make their best fire noises. Hey.
Fire, 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 fire.
Fire.
All right. So April 8th, we have the Project 99 graduation show.
April 8th, if you're at home listening to this, project9line.org. We help veterans reintegrate through art. We have numerous workshops going on right now. We have MMA workshop, stand-up comedy workshop, creative writing workshop, Reiki, yoga.
Reiki.
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 Like Reiki.
It's like-
Reiki Island.
No, you guys, your gang's seeming a little Reiki. You might want to tone down the white power.
This week we
stuff.
have our third Reiki class. It's a little weird.
A few of you aren't getting the hand signals yet. So you might want to show up early.
April 8th, we've been teaching veterans how to do stand-up for the past 8 to 10 weeks now. And April 8th, they're performing in front of a live studio audience at the Center Reach VFW. It's going to be an awesome time. Come down. Reduced admission for veterans. It's going to be a great time. Project9line.org.
Project99.org.
It's nice.
Guy with glasses, you have any thing coming up?
I'm going to the dentist on Monday. Probably do a solid hour there.
All right. Beeph, tell us about the Moose Lodge one more time.
Moose Lodge, 26th. Yeah, 26th. Can't even speak anymore. In Ronkonkoma. And, yeah, that's John Butera. John Butera hosts that show. And Terry McNeely's going to be headlining. Terry's a funny guy.
Yeah.
And
Should be
should be a fun time. Should be a fun time.
That's awesome. A lot of
Awesome,
references
awesome,
to the 90s coming your way, guys.
Some fucking pogs. Bring some pogs. And,
Yeah, yeah.
if you come to the show with pogs and snap bracelets, you get in for like 50% off.
And then Terry will tell you why Jacks were way better.
Right.
You can have a skip it. Skip it would be.
Cinco de April is coming. It's coming up on us.
Oh yeah, your birthday. It's like, what corny shit is that again? Oh yeah, that's what Lee calls his birthday.
So now that you guys are be able to be in attendance, but I will be at Laughter Hours in Vegas, right on Flamingo Drive. I'm going to be performing on the Cinco de April celebration, and hopefully I can stay sober enough until I got to go on stage.
Please do.
Shout outs to Jack Slammy and Mike Krasner. Mike Krasner's from here. He's down there, and he's my he's my hookup, and he's
Yeah, so it's going to be a good time.
Mike, shout out to Mike Krasner and Jack Slammy. Laughter Hours,
He's on
Vegas. Bomb.
the show. Krasner, huh?
Yeah, Krasner. Is that
Krasner lives in Vegas.
Did you ever work with Krasner?
Yeah, first time I went to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow, very nice. Very nice. He's still in comedy then.
Yeah.
Good. I like Mike.
Oh,
Nice,
he's
good
a
guy.
great dude,
Nice,
man.
good dude.
He's a great dude. And
nice, man.
I was with him the first time I performed down there, and I'm like, you look familiar. And we all used to hang out at the Long Island Cafe together to put 2 peas in a pod.
It's very nice.
But
I won't be here next week.
oh yeah, Brian, we're not gonna see. Brian's not gonna see you guys for 2 more weeks.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
going
you'll
to
be
Florida
on-
next week.
You're going to Florida next
I'll be
week.
in Fort Lauderdale enjoying my time off.
Me and the guy with glasses will be here holding it down. And he's gonna sit in your spot. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I might even give him a pillow.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck?
He
Gonna have
takes
to.
all the pillows because he has a bad back.
I'm gonna sit over there and
I
silently
think.
masturbate the whole show.
How do you silently masturbate? There's
Maybe-
still that sound of
Maybe
like,
I'll be
trust
in
me.
Fort Lauderdale
There's ways.
masturbating.
There's ways.
yeah.
It's the thumb and a forefinger and gentle
I see, you like to have a good time. You like to go out and enjoy yourself and all this kind of thing. Have you ever been involved in an automotive accident, a little fender bender, a little...
Fucking of course, dude. Look at me.
Course.
Come on.
Right?
There's lots of Asians on the road, so yes.
Obviously.
It's all their faults.
And we always got to deal with these insurance companies, and they always they telling you, oh, you got to go to this State Farm certified shop, or you got to go to this Geico certified shop, or whatever. And my friends at Schroeder's Auto Body in Islandia, 200 Blydenburg Road in Islandia, they want you to know that it's your right as a consumer in New York State to go to any registered motor vehicle repair shop of your choosing. So if the guy at the block been changing the oil the last 20 years, you feel comfortable handing that guy the money. As long as you got that green registered motor vehicle repair sign, you give that guy your money, man. I personally recommend going to go see my good friends, George and George Jr. Schwertel at 200 Blydenburg Road in Islandia. They handle the insurance companies. They handle everything. You tell them you saw it on LeighAlity TV, and you know they keep,
that's nice.
they keep sponsoring me.
I guess my money's going somewhere.
Money goes there.
Schwirtle. What's I can't even
That's
say it.
all
It's
the
like
consonants.
Say it again. Swirtle.
Swirtle.
S. How do you spell
S. You're
it?
right.
Spell it out,
S-
Lee West. Come on.
SCHWR consonant, 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 consonant.
He doesn't know how to spell his sponsors.
Wordle.
Swirtle.
I like that name.
So I guess you
I like
can't really
that.
like
It's
type
like a
in
Pokemon.
the numbers.
Schwirtle, short,
In the Google,
Swirtle.
you just say to your Google like Schwartle's auto body in Islandia,
That's
and,
right.
and then you just you know, and whatever.
I like that.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming to the studio. Our studio audience, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys at home, we love you each and every week. We do this 9 p.m. LeighAlity TV, strongisland.com, Mr. Lee West, Brian Cataya, the guy with glasses, our awesome guest, Beeph Wellington.
Thank
You're
you,
the
guys.
man, sir.
Thank you so much.
Check us all out on the social medias. He's the hashtag. I'm the mister. He's the .org.
Project 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you next week. Love y'all.